Alright, I guess I'm live. So, hello everyone. This is going to be my first time streaming. This is going to be a disaster, let's go. So, I fucking despise Dynasty Warriors 9. It's a awful game, terrible game, but some sick part of me enjoys it, so that's kind of going to be the side I'm going to try and show off here. So, I should probably give some context. I have not played much of this game. The only part of this game I've played is the first, like, I don't know, no, it's not that much. Like, 3 chapters, I'd say, of, Fuck. Okay, well, this is a disaster. I've only played about 3 chapters of Cao Cao's stream. Or of Cao Cao's, story. Yeah, I played up to chapter 3. So, pretty much what I'm going to do for this is I'm going to switch over to the, I'm going to play the Wu story, because I generally play my Dynasty Warriors games in the set pattern where I do a Wei, or a Shu, Wei, then Wu, because I find Wu really boring, but I just kind of want to see what characters there are, because I don't think I've seen the full list of Wu characters yet, other than, like, you know, Gan Ning is super hot in this game. I'm sorry, I'm a congested wreck right now. I don't know why I'm even, like, trying to stream, but here we are. Okay, so I'm going to be playing as Jian. I could also play as Chengpu, Handong, and Huangai. And I'm just going to stick with Jian for now.
I shall lead my clan.
Ah, God, I hate that voice. I'm not going to be doing the tutorial because fuck that. There is literally no point to the tutorial. Hello there, viewer number 2. You are now you're my new best friend. Welcome to the stream. Hi. Unless you're my actual best friend, in which case, welcome to the stream. Anyway, oh my God, this is a disaster. So anyway, let's start with this wonderful cutscene.
During the end of the later Han, the land was in chaos due to the power struggles that had erupted within the Imperial Court. In addition, repeated natural disasters and poor harvests had aggravated the suffering of the people.
Man, I gotta say, after whatever the hell Dynasty Warriors 8 had going on, this was really nice to kind of hop into 9 and get voice acting. Like, when I saw that, there's this part of me that was like, okay, no, maybe this will be good. You know, maybe everything I've seen about it has been wrong. Maybe this game is actually really good. It's not. Pretty much the only reason I'm playing this is because I'm really bored and I wanted to get some footage for a video I'm thinking about making, which of course means it's never coming out. So, welcome to the pointless stream where I make an ass of myself for an hour and a half and no one gives a shit.
History would later refer to this as the Yellow Turban.
You know, I gotta say, you know, Zhang Zhao has had some really stupid designs in Dynasty Warriors series, but there's just something about his design in 9 that I like the really kind of just tall spike hair compared to the hair he's had before in a lot of other things. It just made me feel really good. It's really good. So yeah, Fate of the Han Dynasty. Pretty much, we need to put down a dude who's making a rebellion because fuck rebellions.
We're against 300,000 Yellow Turban rebels.
Also, hello there, other viewer that may also just be me on another thing. Please let me know if the audio balancing is absolutely terrible. This is my first time really ever streaming, and I want to make sure that
task when you say it out loud like that. It seems the built-up rage and frustration of the people have finally boiled over.
Soon Jian.
My God. You know, I gotta say though, if you're wondering why this game looks like crap, it's not just my terrible encoding settings, although that's probably not helping any. This game looks like ass. Pretty much this game has, like most Dynasty Warriors games have like their base setting, which means you're pretty much either going to have rather low resolution with like thousands of things on screen where you get a smooth FPS, but like everything is super blurry, or you're going to have Dynasty Warriors 8, which looked fantastic, but had a tendency to kind of slow down when you're inevitably swarmed by enemies. And this game has 2 settings. You either have a game that looks like ass, and it's, you know, it looks like ass and it runs at 10 FPS, or it looks like ass and it runs at a slightly higher FPS. I'm on the latter setting, but that's like,
we should be set.
Because I don't quite hate myself as much as,
it's easier said than done.
You know, I probably could. Also, I'm gonna guess Huang Gai uses club in this game because I know they got rid of his super cool boat weapon
we
from 8.
accepted this challenge because of the odds,
kind of
not in
also,
spite of
I'm
them.
gonna be honest here. I hate
It is
Sun
our goal
Jian.
to help the Imperial Army.
Like in general,
Han
Wu is my
Imperial
least favorite
Court.
of the 3 kingdoms in Dynasty Warriors because
The Sun
Wei
family
has
is
their
the
super
spear of
cool
the Han.
conqueror side.
It is
and
times like these when we are needed the
Shu
most.
has their more benevolent, cool dude side where they're just like
I
bunch
have
of
a
super cool
strong
characters fighting
feeling
for what they
that
think
we
is right.
cannot
But then
lose
there's
this
just the Wu characters, Sun Tzu is awesome, Xinjiang is awesome, I adore Gan
The
Ning
Sun
and Ling
family
Tong.
has many
Gan
brave
Ning
and
Ling
powerful
Tong
warriors
have
in
one of
its
the best
service.
character relations in
Jian,
almost any game,
Dong.
really, and that's kind
I'm
of sad
counting on
considering
all
they
of you in this
have
battle.
part of 7 and part of 8, and that's about it for their active,
You really know how to make us feel wanted.
for their active relationship. Also, it's always bothered me how all these
when he
characters look
puts
like
it like
super
that,
anime, and then
you can't help but get fired
Handong,
up for
I believe it was.
There
The
you
Handong
two
over there
go
just looks like
again.
this normal ass dude.
Looks like I'm going to have to be the...
Yeah,
We'll be
Handong.
fine, Master Cheng Pu.
I'm sorry, I started to
Huang
get
Gai
antsy
and
because
I can
just
take
wanted
care
to
of
do this game,
ourselves.
so I started hitting the square button.
Anyways,
That was a bad idea.
I hear that Dong Zhuo has set up camp at Guangzhong with approximately 50,000 Imperial troops.
Dong Zhuo.
Quite the
He
name
has
for
made
himself.
quite the name for himself in Liang.
That's another thing I like
Our
about
first
Dynasty
move
Warriors
should
9
be
is
to
like,
meet up with him.
pretty much like in Dynasty Warriors games, there's pretty much
hear that
one of two
Dong
setups.
Zhuo
You either
is more
have
like
a
a
brief
wolf in
like
sheep's
the
clothing.
year is this in the
Master
Han
Sun
Dynasty,
Jian.
the Wu army.
We should
and
be
it's like
cautious
this
when
super
dealing
cool
with
narrator guy, and he's doing all of his things, and then
Haha.
it's just kind of you get to
Thanks
the
for
end,
looking
and
out
it's
for me, Jiang Pu.
super.
Okay,
You
it's
just kind
time
of
to
pick
go.
your character, and then boom, you're
Huang
in the
Gai,
game, and you're
raise
slaughtering
the
some
call to
dudes as you
march.
do in Dynasty Warriors, and it's fucking awesome.
At once,
Or you
my
have a game
lord.
like Dynasty Warriors 7 where you have this like finely crafted story
Everybody,
that says all
prepare
sides
to
of the
march
army
in the
and with
name
like
of the
these
Sun
cool
family of
cutscenes that
Shandong.
are like choreographed and
Claws
mocapped and they look
fangs are
awesome.
gonna rip the enemy to shreds.
And there's this game where they changed half of the voice actors, all the character models look like shit, everyone's wearing helmets.
This rebellion by the Yellow Turbans
And
is
in
a
general, it
sign
just
of the
doesn't
people's
look good.
frustration.
Like I just
As
really
such,
don't like
Are we morally
a lot
justified
of
in
things
suppressing
about this
them?
game.
No, I must not show any doubts. It will only lead to apprehension amongst the men.
God, I hate Sun Jian's voice.
I
Like,
must
kinda got
focus
off
on the
topic,
task
like,
at
Wu
hand.
in general I find
Taking
pretty
out
shitty.
the Yellow Turban leader, Zhang
Like,
Zhao.
I guess Sun Jian has a good design usually. Yeah, Sun Jian. Oh shit!
My
Oh
lord,
god,
look
things
there.
are happening. Oh
A
god,
gang
everyone's
of
gonna
Yellow
get Yellow
Turban
Turban Rebels lies
lies
before us.
before us.
Bring it the fuck at 'em. I've got my cruising waited
This
for ready.
should be a good workout before the main battle. Let's go! We must
Yeah,
eliminate
just like
every
Sun
last one of the
Tzu's
enemy.
pretty cool. Sun Xuan. I mean, I don't think anyone hates Sun Xuan. Sun Xuan's fucking awesome. But like, I don't know. There's just something about Wu as a whole that just kind of grinds my gears. Anyway, combat. So this is Dynasty Warriors. And if you've never played Dynasty Warriors, it's pretty cool. It's really awesome. Very much you play as a dude and slaughter things. Except in this game, normally you have like these really cool like square, triangle combos and do all that. But this game is just like Kingdom Hearts 2 but worse. Pretty much all you do is mash square until you see the game lead to triangle. And every character has their own special move in that school, but you literally
really
do it by
want to
holding
get in
R1
the
and
way of the
pressing a
Yellow
button.
Turbans?
That's just
In that
super
case,
overwhelming.
you'll have to deal with my quick feet and my strong arms.
If you want to run during a hill, that's called action commands, I believe. Pretty much, yeah, pretty much every character in this game replaces the basic combo system. They have this kind of like cross thing and matches with going on attacks, and it sucks. And then if you send an enemy level up, you just kill him, and that's like that's the thing I kind of liked about this game is that things look really flashy and things are kind of satisfying, like when you pull off a finisher or a counter, but just I never feel like I deserve it. Like in Dynasty Warriors, if I fight through an army of enemies, even if they're just like mooks, I always feel like inherently satisfied, you know? It's really good shit. But then in this game, it's like, you know, I cleave my way through a group of mooks and I feel like nothing's happened and I've just gotten
We made
really
it at
bored.
last. Is that Dong Zhuo?
Oh, that was a notification. Hello there, notification. How are you today?
Who are you people?
So hi, third viewer. Welcome
I
to
am
the stream.
Sun
Things are going
Jian.
well.
I have brought 1,000 men to join the fight against the
Hey,
Yellow
if there is
Turban.
someone in chat that can hear me, can someone please be an
You're the one who
absolute
has the
dear and tell me
nerve
if the audio
to call
balanced
himself
okay?
the
Like,
Tiger of
I was
Shandong.
fiddling around with this for an hour, but I
just
wasn't
stay
quite sure
out
if I
of the
got
way,
it right,
alright?
so it'd be nice to have some type of confirmation of some kind.
Actually, we were
You know, so
hoping
it'll
to
feel like
fight along
everything's
the
going
front
well,
lines.
and I kind of don't feel as shitty about
That
this
will
off the
not be
stream.
necessary.
So yeah, if
You're
you've never
free
played
to
Dynasty Warriors
observe
before,
if
this
you
is kind of like the tutorial stage. Like the
Why
Yellow
would
Turban
we want
Rebellion,
to do that?
it was this huge thing. It's a battle where Cao Cao, Liu Bei, and Sun Jian and Sun Jian fight together, and it's super awesome. They fight, they assist Dong Zhuo of killing a different group of rebels named the Yellow Turbans, led by Jian Zhao, who's this dude who pretty much got super religious and claims, hey, I have magic powers and I'm going to use them.
Until the court realizes that and gives us the men we need, I am happy to sit here and waste time.
Listen, that is one thing I do like about this game, honestly, is like a lot of the characters have voices that I think fit them, like some of them are really awful and you can just like kind of tell deep down, like you can kind of just tell that these actors really just, like, had no direction, they're just like, maybe if I talk like a hero, then, you know, I'll get my paycheck and I can go home, and that's just no fun for anyone who likes that.
For the time being, we shall
that is
deal
everything about Dynasty Wars. Like, I can kind of focus on like working on stream stuff and stuff because I know all this. Like at the end of the day, you know, it's Sun Jian and his crew, and we're gonna go and we're gonna kill Zhang Lao, and it's gonna be awesome. We're gonna do some old choppy blocky bullshit. It's gonna be a fun time. It's gonna be a fun time.
We're still outnumbered, so there's little use in picking pointless fights.
You said worst character in Dynasty Warriors.
I think Dong Zhuo
also,
has
hey,
other reasons
fun fact,
in mind.
Warriors ROT3 Ultimate, the official tier list.
He is
Huang
willing
Gai
to ignore
and,
these various skirmishes.
yes, Huang Gai and Going On from Samurai
Why would he do that?
are officially the most non-memorable,
The way things
or
are
looks
going,
like,
the Han
of
is
the Dynasty
likely to
Warriors
fall,
characters.
leaving him alone
So
unscathed.
everyone loves Huang Gai. I like Huang Gai, honestly.
I can't believe
It kind of
that
brings me
somebody
back to the
would do
first time
such
playing
a
Dynasty
thing.
Warriors 3, where I picked his campaign in Dynasty Warriors 3.
For not
Got my ass completely handed to me because I had never played a Dynasty
He's a
Warriors game before.
villainous scum! My lord, we can't just let him get away with this.
No, we don't know for sure that it's true yet. Furthermore, we can still use his inaction to our advantage. We can lead the enemy vanguard to him. He is hoping to keep his army intact, so he'll feel threatened by this sudden encroachment and have no choice but to fight. Therefore, we'll be taking the battlefield to him. We can take advantage
Also,
of the
I
confusion.
apologize if you hear any
Zhang
weird
Jiao.
sounds or you hear like kind of like a
I see.
sound.
That's quite the
my
plan
stream
you've
setup is absolutely
developed
awful.
there.
I'm pretty much sitting on a
Although
couch
I
facing my
think you
TV
might be even
with
more
my
devious
USB
than
Yeti
Dong
mic, which
Zhuo,
is
my
not
lord.
great, hooked up about 20 feet from my laptop, and I have my phone next to me plugged in
Sometimes
so I
you
can
gotta
read
do
chat and
what you
stuff.
gotta
So it's
do.
it's
Finally,
absolutely
this battle is
atrocious,
about
and like
to
if I end
get
up like
interesting.
scratching my thighs like I am now, I'll occasionally like just
Fear!
run into it, and
The
it's awful.
tiger of Zhangdong!
So yes, it's now time for gameplay.
Everyone, observe.
And first of all, I kind of wanted to see if I can do something, because there's something that's like kind of bothers me about Sun Jian that I want to explain, but it's kind of hard the way it is now. It's not that. Oh, okay, that's good. So it is kind of nice to know that my weapons carry over between characters. Like, where is it? Can I do it from here? I don't think I can do it from here. I'm noticing things in my weapon scrolls and materials. So yeah, all that carries over. That's good. I can craft things on Sun Jian. I can probably get him nice and buff super fast. That'll help. Okay, I guess I cannot from here.
Witness the might
Yeah, no,
of
one of the
our
things I hate
Lord.
about this game is, like, Sun Jian's hair is awesome. He has, like, because one of the things is that because he had, I think it was Scottish blood in him. I'm pretty sure it was Scottish, but yeah. He was part European, like, I think, like, 1/8 European, like, one of his parents came from the Western countries. So his beard's actually kind of like a dark red instead of an actual black. Oh yeah, also, this is one of the things about this game that can go fuck itself. You see, normally in Dynasty Warriors, you know, this is the stream that titles, normally in Dynasty Warriors, pretty much as you go through the game, you unlock, like, the characters as you find them. In this game, the way you unlock characters is beat the tutorial of one of the characters. And you unlock every other fucking character in that, pretty much column. It's pretty much you play one Wu story, you unlock every Wu character as you're seeing now. Also, that's him, that's the boy. I love him. And then there's Taishi Ci. Yep. So it's like, I'm not earning any of these characters, they're just giving them to me. I completed the tutorial. And now it's like, hey, look at all these characters you can play. Also, Sun Ce doesn't have a Tonfa. Why does Sun Ce not have a Tonfa? Like, I'll explain my problem with, like, this game later with its weapons, but, like, I will say one thing. I like a lot of the redesigns in this game. I feel too many characters are wearing helmets, but I also think that overall that's kind of acceptable considering what they're going for, you know. Even if too many characters do have helmets, I still think their armor designs are pretty good. It's just, like, I'm getting, like, I'm like, getting tangents off of tangents, but, like, I think, like, the most important, like, biggest thing for me when it comes to this game is, like, I don't, like, feel like I'm doing anything. I feel like I deserve nothing I've been given. Like, it's not that I'm not doing anything, because I'm doing a pretty decent amount, all things considered. It's just that, like, at the end of the day, it's like, I just unlocked all the characters for just fighting a few dudes and an officer. And, like, if I beat, like, Cao Cao's, one of Cao Cao's chapters, and then I unlock all the characters from that chapter, which means, theoretically, I can unlock every character in this game by playing through a total of 1 chapter. Because I literally only need to do the tutorial for Liu Bei, the other category. Yeah, for Shu, the other category. And then I need to do 1 other character's chapter. A chapter is 1 other character. So I can unlock Sumi Yi, or any other Jian character. Then I've unlocked every character. In order to unlock every character in this game, you need to... I can't believe I'm fucking saying this. In order to unlock all the characters in this game, you only need to beat 1 chapter. And I'm going to try and speedrun this chapter to show you how quickly that can be done. So, very much our objective, we're about to get a mission that's like, defeat the yellow turbans. But if we zoom out on the map... Okay, no, never mind, we haven't unlocked that yet. Okay. I think that's what we're unlocking right now. Yeah, you can actually finish a chapter in this game. In this open world game, which I'll get to that. I will get to that. So you can finish a chapter in this open world game without doing anything. You can literally book it straight to the boss, and because the combat is so simple and easy, you can just decimate your foe and then move on with your life. And there I could accept the mission that will let me continue, but I'm gonna hit up the blacksmith. Call my horse here. So one thing I will say that I love about this game is that I feel like the horse is much more useful. Because in Dynasty Warriors games, as your character's like speed increases naturally with their level, eventually you kind of lose the need for the horse. So it is kind of nice that in this game with the larger distances, it is nice to have the horse. Could have done without the stamina though.
Hey,
fuck
get on in
have
here.
A stamina system. There's no reason. There is, I repeat, no reason for a Dynasty Warriors game to have a stamina system. You already have 2 gauges, and that's good enough. Also, if I wanted to, like, you know, I'm just not fighting anything. But okay, no, never mind. I thought the game let me waste Muso, but I guess not. Good on you, game. You don't let me waste Muso. You did something. Congratulations, game. You did something.
Welcome, welcome.
So yeah, well, anyway, I'm sorry. I need to get my bearings straight for a second because I've been speaking a mile a minute and I'm getting lost. Just gonna sell all these things I got from Cao Cao's campaign.
Do please come again.
Let's see. I kind of lost where my tangents were. I'm going on like an insane number of tangents, and that's kind of like fucking me up a little bit. Also, I just saw that magic number change. Did I just lose my other viewer? I think I just lost my other viewer. Huzzah. By the way, if you're in chat, feel free to speak up. Like, I may ask questions once in a while. Like, I'm kind of focused on playing the game, but like, if I see something in chat, I'll try and respond to it. As weird as that may be. Also, that's like, would it let me buy that? Huh, okay, whatever. So I'm just gonna buy the Ring Blade EX because that just gives me the opportunity to have a much better weapon overall, and I like having better weapons in this game. I have my Ring Blade EX. I could also go with dual blades because I love dual blades, but nope. Gotta equip my other accessories I have. And upgrade points. It's skill points. Dynasty Warriors should not have skill points. That is all. Continuing on. So like, this game has a ton of problems. Like a lot of you. Like, I mentioned at the start of the stream, like, you probably weren't there, or if you're watching this on YouTube, because I'm like, mirror this to my YouTube channel, you may, like, kind of wonder, like, I am getting so lost. Like, you may wonder why I say I kind of like this game, and I'll kind of explain that once I start to get into some of the bigger battles. But, all in all, this game's a train wreck. Like, I'm literally only playing this game out of, like, some sick sense of obligation, because I spent 20 bucks on this game. Which was $20 too many. So I'm going to feel the need to complain. Also, I'd kind of like to mention one more time. I have completed the tutorial. And I have done nothing else. And I have leveled up. I have upgraded. I have upgraded a lot of my stats, actually. And now I'm kind of in the main city. And it's pretty much once I beat this, like, small group of mooks in front of me, I can actually, like, go out and defeat things. Also, I love how the game's telling me, it's like, look at what your other officers are doing. Like, I honestly don't give a shit. I think that's how I can describe this game. I don't give a shit. Again, I'll go into discussion more, but like in this game, I feel like nothing I do, I deserve it. And other than that, it's like other things just don't matter. Like I'm just going around collecting treasure chests. I don't give a fuck what like barely named officer number 50 is doing, because they're doing nothing. When I show up, they're still like stuck in combat and they're not doing anything. Oh dear. Has my stream crashed? Oh dear. My game is, huh. I'm gonna check to see if OBS crashed. Oh dear. Yeah, there's some issues. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh no. I'm getting error messages.
Itself. Yes, I'm back. Very much back. Yes. Huzzah.
Okay, now excuse all the sounds you're about to hear. Where did I put my controller? There's my controller. Oof. Now more awkward noises. Okay, time for me to bitch about Dynasty Warriors 9 more. See, like, in Dynasty Warriors, like, if I did that, if I just, like, did nothing and walked out, then, like, I'd be fucked. I'd have just lost. But here, I did that and nothing happened. Like, nothing happened, nothing of use happened, because nothing happened in this game, because this game's a piece of shit, and it's very poorly designed. If you're wondering what I'm doing right now, we're just looking around for treasure chests, because this game has those, because this game, you know, looked at a list of things open world games has and said, we can do that, without realizing what makes open world games good. Because, yeah, no, this game is bad. This game's, like, really, really bad. Yeah, because... like, if I were playing a Dynasty Warriors game, I'd be like running down my strategy right now. I'd be saying it's like, alright, so this is what I'm doing. And then after I do this, I'm gonna move on and I'm gonna do something else, and it's gonna be awesome. But like, excuse me, but like as of right now, it's just nothing's happening. I'm going around and collecting icons on a map, and it's not even like a good-looking one. Like, look at this. This literally looks like graphics out of Dynasty Warriors 3, just with better fucking render distance. It's awful. I hate it. But the game's yelling at me like, oh, things are happening, but I don't care. Also, again, this game has a stamina gauge, which kind of makes sense in battle, so that way you can, like, you know, you have to avoid how many times you can do that, or how many times you can, like, roll out of the way, like, you know. Like a very different popular game, of which Koei Tecmo made a very well-made ripoff. But just, this game is no, this game's not good. This game's very not good. Anyway, oh boy, it's time for things to start happening. Talk to me.
Please, take this.
My preparations are complete. Let's go. Finally. Now maybe something will happen? Nope, nothing's gonna happen. Alright, wonderful. I'm happy that nothing happened in this game. Because this is a bad game.
Who are you? Come and face us if you dare, you yellow turban cowards. My name is Jian, and I'm here to claim the head of your leader,
another thing I hate about this game. That's another thing I hate about this game is like a lot of the voice acting is like, you know, the voice actors are well chosen, but they're like too afraid to like do any of the cool voices that Dynasty Warriors deserve. Like, Sun Jian here, another game, is kind of like Kyle Hubert-style action hero, and he's awesome, and I love him to death. But in this game, he just sounds like every other anime protagonist ever, and it fucking sucks. Jesus Christ, this is a bad game. Anyway, sorry there. I just had to go and refresh something. Now, if you're wondering why I'm up here, it's now time to show off another issue I have with this game, because now I'm going to get the bow. And what I've done right now, I have just one. Ow. You know, these guys may also have bows, and you may think that puts me at a disadvantage. Ignore that graphical glitch in there, but the bow is the most, like, overpowered weapon in the game. Because it causes stun. It's a long-range weapon. And if you're able to blindside an enemy, again, one side of an enemy, you can rapid-fire them and they will not be able to reach you. Which therefore does make them fucking broken. Also, Muso attacks are back the way they were in Classic Dynasty. And honestly, that makes me happy. I like the way Classic Dynasty really with Muso works. Okay, now I'm just gonna go through here, take out the last few moves. My thing's not hitting him. There we go. Also, you know, another thing, it's like good. It's kind of like to make sure it's easier, but I don't like how the reticle flashes red when you're lined up with something. It just makes me feel like I'm looking at the game's just cheating for me. Like there, it's like, you know, I tried to time that myself, but the game's like, oh no, you're lined up. Anyway, back to combat. Yeah, that right there, that's about combat. Like that right there, I've just done all the combat in this game. Every combat encounter I ever go to is use the bow to take out the bow guys, use the melee to take out the melee guy. Be sure you hit those triangle ass command prompts to win the game. It's just because, like, I feel like there's a really good game deep down in here. There's a fantastic game hitting deep down in the bowels of Dynasty. But it is absolutely ruined by a lot of absurdly awful decisions to try and make the game more like A, Koei Tecmo type of games, and B, more like just generally other games.
Territory was destined to lead. Ooh, you are simply amazing.
Also, one good thing that I do like about this game actually has a Mandarin Chinese voice acting. I may end up enabling that at some point if I get sick of the voice acting, because honestly I feel like that's only fitting considering, you know, this game actually does take place in China. But I don't know. I also just kind of like the awful voices. There we go. Is that all? Or is there another dude that they need me to kill? Yeah, there's one more. Alright, let's make this fast. Also, another thing is that attacks home on, like, home and end. Like, if I hit the attack button, I then close in on someone. That's it, that's cool.
They're too strong. Call in more allies, quickly.
Okay, it's time to lead these enemies straight into Deng Zhuo's camp. We'll use the distraction to slay Zheng Xiao.
Deng Zhao.
Ah, it seems there are others who think the same way I do.
Oh boy, is it time for another cutscene? Is it time for me to be bored out of my damn mind again? Yep.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Deng Zhuo is unwilling to move, so you're bringing
So
the enemy to
speaking of bad
him
design in
instead.
this game,
That
I
is
hate the way
definitely
that
one
Xiao
way
Dun
to
and
change
Xiao
the
Yuan
course
look
of this
in this
battle.
game. Like,
We
you know,
shall
a lot of
help
other
you.
characters kind of look a bit
Allow
weird,
us
but
to
like
draw
they have
out
like
the
a
yellow
ton of
turban
yellow in their
troops.
designs for some reason. Like, if I'd never played Dynasty Warriors before, you could
Thank
fool
you
me into
for
thinking
your
that like Xiao
assistance.
Dun wasn't even part of Wei.
Who are you?
Because sure he has blue on him, but it seems like he has more
am
yellow
Cao
on
Cao.
him than anything else. And
We
that's
are
just like
here for the same reasons
incredibly
you are.
confusing to me.
Ah, I've heard of you before. You've made quite a name for yourself.
Huh. Now that you know who we are, you could at least return the favor. Forgive me. My name is Sun Jian.
Hey, I've heard of you before. You're the Tiger of Jiandong. We've come across a really interesting group here, my lord.
I am looking forward to seeing the military acumen of the mighty Sun family in
I'm
person.
so bored.
I look
Like, I'm gonna be
forward to
making an effort
exceeding
to kind of
your
like stream more
expectations.
often, just like kind of random games, maybe eventually
You should
build up a
report back to
following, you know,
Deng
if I
Zhuo
stream
for
long
now.
enough.
I have a feeling his
But,
army
like,
will be
this
seeing
isn't
action soon.
a good game. This
We'll be
isn't a
there
good
as
stream
soon
game.
as you've made your
It's boring.
preparations.
Nothing happens. We haven't even gotten into open world stuff, but it's...
Thank you for your advice,
pretty much what I've been
Lord
saying now, that's the whole
Cao.
game. It's go to place, attack person, talk to person. Go to place, attack person, talk to person. Sometimes you talk to person, attack person, talk to person. But most of the time, it's like this really non-satisfying gameplay.
Oh, you're back already. Tell me, how are the yellow turbans looking?
This is like...
Lord Dongzhuo, we've got trouble. The yellow turban forces are on their way here.
That's one of the things I do respect about this game. It's trying to tell me a much more complete story than a lot of other games.
Then we have no choice.
Like, not a good one. Like, really not a good one, but a complete one. Or instead of just covering the Cliff Notes version, they try and cover a much wider story. Like, instead of just saying, you're at the final battle of the Yellow Turban Rebellion against Zhang Zhao, they're like, hey, let's set this up. Let's talk about how, like, Sun Jian and Cao Cao and Liu Bei need each other and, like, learn to respect each other. And it's like, it's really cool. It's really nice. I kind of like it. But, like, at the same time, then, there's just a lot of other bullshit.
Lord Sun Jian.
I don't want. Anyway, we now have to defeat the Yellow Turbans. And we have something we haven't gotten yet, but at that point, there's actually a pretty good chance we could probably just finish the chapter. Like, my goal is I'm going to finish the chapter as quickly as possible.
Alright.
There we go. So now we have to defeat Zhang Zhao. And do we know where Zhang Zhao is? Okay, I feel like that's a glitch. Yep, that's definitely a glitch. Let's go.
It is time to slay the ruler of the Yellow Turbans, Zhang Zhao. We shall show them the strength of our forces.
Oh, that's right. First, we need to do tutorial. That's right. It's like Guangzhong. So this is a level 23. And very much the way this works is that the more like little sword missions you do, the more the main mission levels go down, and that's a pretty good concept. I like that. It awards you for exploring and doing stuff.
Observe! This is a miracle bestowed upon me by the heavens! Ah!
Okay, major positive.
What just happened?
I really like
Soldiers
Zhang
just
Zhao in this
appeared out of
game. Like in
nowhere.
most games, just kind of Steph is like this weird mook type character. I hate that. I have vitality powder. Let me give it to him. Protect Licorice Root. Oh boy. It's like Zhang Zhao's just a goofy motherfucker. He's always been a goofy motherfucker. Like if I ever play Dynasty Warriors 3, then you're gonna know that's good. Also, hey, guess what? I love Ubisoft games. Don't you love Ubisoft games? Because I like Ubisoft games. I think Koei liked Ubisoft games when they made this piece of shit. That's useless, and that tells you where more things are that are really ultimately pointless. But it doesn't matter, because now... Because yeah, our goal is to just collect a bit of a Licorice Root. That's all we need to do. Oh boy, we've collected a ton of Licorice Root. Let's just collect the rest of the Licorice Root for good measure. Because what's a good open world game without a meaningless crafting system? Especially in this game, like everything I've seen so far and everything I've heard, there are very few craftable weapons and stuff in this game. Like most of the stuff you can craft, you can just buy, and it's easy and it's probably cheaper because this game really just kind of throws money at you once you kind of realize that, you know, if you break the boxes you get when you destroy bases, then you will always get free money, and sometimes it will get you literal thousands of gold, and that's a thing.
Welcome, welcome.
Vitality powder. Now that we've crafted that, we can now go and report to the private. So we are level 7 right now? Alright. So pretty much my goal right now is I'm going to be finishing this chapter, and I'm going to show you how ludicrously quickly you can finish chapters in this game. Because this game is awfully designed and even more awfully balanced. There are many other things we can do. Preparing for battle, clear. Alright, cool. Now, pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm going to do every mission that's just on the way to Zhang Zhao. And then I'm gonna kill Jian down. So now that we're on field, we got our horse.
I must say,
and now, congratulations.
We really did well out there.
Now at this point, I sit down. I'm not touching the controller. I'm just checking Twitter right now. Literally, all I'm doing right now is checking Twitter. Also, hey, follow twitch.tv/TwilightPixel. My friend's streaming right now. He's funnier than me. He's objectively funnier than me. So please watch him instead of me. Oh good. How I mentioned before that the auto run in this game is completely atrocious. It will just put you into walls, and it will do a bunch of other random, completely pointless bullshit. Because this game is incredibly poorly designed. It will literally just run you into trees. And also, this game has hunting, for some reason. It's for the crafting, which this game has, for some reason. Don't you like this? Like, when I think Dynasty Warriors, this is what I think of. I think of, like, running around randomly. I think of, you know, the Tiger of Jian literally just cutting down wolves. Like, you know, this is what I think when I think Dynasty Warriors, you know. Not any of those large-scale wars and bullshit like that. I think of just, you know, killing a bunch of wolves for no reason other than the fact that they're in my way and they drop good things. And this game technically has a stealth mechanic. It's pretty meaningless. A lot of the time I just forget it's in the game.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
Anyway, so now we have a new mission, which is defeat both sides. Or both sides, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, now here's actually nope, they all saw me. That doesn't matter now. What I'll do now is I'll literally just run after it. And I'll explore a bunch of times.
That area is too good for the enemy. It'll be put to much better use by us.
No, at least in Dynasty Warriors games, in other Dynasty Warriors games, I have to control stuff.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
No, okay, I can really do that. I just kind of want to see how far I can go. So, like, this is one of the things I do want to say I like about the game, is that battles do feel more like battles. Like, there are like little skirmishes, and you kind of get to feel like the guy who jumps in and saves the fight, which is good. And I realize that ultimately it's meaningless. I mean, the only things we have to kill are base captures and really the objective of the mission. So you can literally finish an entire battle by killing one person from a distance with a bow. Because as I mentioned, bows are broken.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Here's a group of people. Now let's play through these dudes.
Behold my spiral flame!
Charging forward. Seems the enemy doesn't know strategy.
Everyone, make them pay the price!
That must be Master Sun Jian's army. Their vanguard looks to be stretched rather thin.
What do you mean vanguard? I mean, yeah, it's me, but like, these guys have stood no chance. I've taken no damage. The damage you see has been from me upgrading my health. I think I may have gotten hit like once by mistake. Just
will avenge my defeat.
So dumb. Anyway, both sides dead. Everyone, people's health bars are rated. Defeating both sides, literally just capturing the third.
You are fools to challenge the tiger.
You're fools to challenge the tiger. Wow. And because we killed him, you'll notice that there's no boxes everywhere.
I get worked up just watching you.
If you kill the boxes, then, you know, congratulations, things have just gotten way easier. This game's honestly putting me to sleep. This is an awful game. Please do not buy this game. Do not support this bullshit. I only did it because I'm a diehard Dynasty Warriors fan. And for some reason, I had faith that people were exaggerating. Koei didn't fuck up as much as people said they did, but no, it's atrocious. I don't like it. Anyway, now that I've done that, we now have to go defeat Zhang Mansheng. However, I am just not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to take the White Road and go there instead, because that's closer, and that's also a mission. When this game is poorly designed, that's something that I can just do. You know, I'm only just now realizing, like, what if I never turned my mic on? One sec. Okay, nope, I'm good, but, you know, whew, glad there was that gameplay there. Glad I was able to find a moment of time where I was able to just, you know, put my phone away and then continue battling. This is, like, look, this isn't Dynasty Warriors. I don't know what this is, but this is not Dynasty Warriors.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
There we go, we now have the mission Rescue the Peasants. Our goal is to rescue the peasants. Anyway, now I want to show off another problem this game has, because this game is just all problems.
Are in the city?
So you see, if I run up here, I use my grappling hook, which is the thing in this game. I have now scaled the tower. Now that I've scaled the tower, I can just kind of take up my camp, find a nice camp, actually.
Greatly.
All units march! And go on the rooftops like a fucking Batman, take out my bow, take aim, and congratulations. They can't find me. Except they found me. But that doesn't matter, because they can't reach me, and they don't know how to reach me. I can just slowly pick them off one by one, or if I wanted to, I could just fuck with them. I like that lag spike there, as I tried to figure out if I could actually do that or not. Anyway, I could keep doing that because I have infinite arrows and I was out of range, but that's boring. No one likes that. Which means that instead, I'm just going to charge him like a jackass. Like I said, this is Kingdom Hearts. You hit square, you use your abilities, kind of randomly, whatever works. And then you hit triangle. And if you sneak up on an enemy, which I'm not, yep, you can do a sneak attack, which is absurdly powerful in combos and you finish it. Which means that, yeah, they're dead now. I just got free money. And this counts. I know I'm not saying much, but like, what do I say? What is there to talk about? There's nothing to talk about here. I can't even narrate what I'm doing as I'm doing it, because I'm smashing square. Like, it's just boom, boom, boom. Like here's what I'm doing. I'm gonna do a special win. I'm just keep attacking, keep the pressure, knock down. That's it. Keep attacking, keep the pressure, stun. Oh boy, now I can finish it. That's gameplay. That's it. That's gameplay.
Back for now.
Like, that's not gameplay.
Fear, the tiger of Jiangdong.
I love how even like Sun Jian's voice actor just sound so bored about doing the things in this game. Like Fear, the tiger, Jiangdong. There we go. He's down. Who's left? Okay, there's one more group of chosen. This will be quick. And after this, I'll be about level 10. I may do one more. Like, I may find out one more mission to do. But then I'm just going to finish the chapter. That's very easy to do in this game. Actually, no. I have my new side.
Behold my spiral flame!
There we go. Triangle mode when I can stun. No, he's just gonna die.
I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
Return after reviewing my strategy.
Fear
the tiger of Jian. Yep, we know.
Of Jian.
Pressure and finisher.
Know how to get someone's attention.
Pressure.
It's almost been wiped out. We can't do any more like
I guess I missed the counter, but I didn't take damage anyway. Oh no.
Thank you.
The end of the world.
We've not been forsaken after all.
Boom, there we go.
You are
fools. I think there's one
to
last
challenge the tiger.
So how the game tells you when there's things at higher level.
Such territory was destined to lead. You are simply amazing.
Get back! This altar? It has nothing at all to do with those soldiers, honest.
Yeah, oh nice, level up. Wonderful. Our next step, try to ritual tools in 2 ways. Raiders down and fighters running into it.
The end of our fun then. I hope the altar in Yuck is still intact.
There we go, ritual tools have been destroyed. There are also tools in Yi. But Yi's over here, and everything else is up here. As you can see, yeah, no, I'm just getting really bored. Because this game's awful. I kind of want to just, like, I think tomorrow I'm going to end up streaming Dynasty Warriors 6, or not 6, 7 or 8, just so I can get the taste of this fucking game out of my mouth. Because this is an awful game. Also, why is Sun Jian's thing so weak there? Alright, so now I'm going to hop on my horse. And now, I'm going to ignore that. My primary target. Fuck it. I'm level 10. I'm only 13 levels behind. It's time to storm the goddamn castle. Which means, of course, traveling in a straight line for a long period of time doing absolutely fuck all nothing. Also, it's nighttime now. I think this is actually the exact same skybox that they used in Dynasty Warriors 3 and 4. Oh, there's a group of enemies over there, and I could take them out. But at the end of the day, what the fuck's the point? When I could just literally go through these trees and reach the boss faster. So now I've found a cluster of rare rocks, and I can get just a ton of rare rocks. For that crafting, I'm never gonna do. And this game, I hopefully never play again. Like, what does kind of suck is, like, I do find myself enjoying this game at points. Like, when I'm, like, actually participating in a bunch of little skirmishes trying to help the battle along, it's like, I feel like I'm helping, but then when I'm having fun, but that just takes way too much time. There's almost no completion bonus for it. Like, what's the point of doing that when I can literally just find my way to the boss insanely quickly, and then take out the boss? Oh, I just found... Did I just find, like, a secret hideout by mistake? Did I just find a secret hideout by mistake? I think I found a secret hideout by mistake. Can I afford this? Oh. Oh, shit. I just bought a hideaway. I don't know what they do, but I just bought one. There we go. Now I got my hideaway. There we go. Now I'm in my nice casual clothes. There we go. And I can advance time to morning. And it'll be really nice. Like, I haven't actually screwed around with the hideaways at all. This is actually kind of nice. There's a bed and a desk, and I could certainly do something with this. Now I'm using birch again because birch is good. Because I've got burst, it's now going to go that much faster because burst is a super horse. And now it's time to cross this big field of water. Because, you know, first thing I think when I think Dynasty Warriors is jump in a pit of water and find a way out. Actually, I played a lot of Dynasty Warriors 6, so I know exactly what that's like. This is... fuck this game. I will say though, the music is fucking awesome. I love the music in this game. Like, Dynasty Warriors music in general is like really, really good, but the music in 9 specifically is like fucking awesome. There's so many pump and rock tunes. Like, I especially love like Advance and Change the Time and shit like that. Oh my god, I'm almost to the edge of the lake. I am almost to the edge of the lake. The shadows are starting to pop in. I can see the shadows popping in because these lazy sacks of shit thought good graphics meant let's get rid of proper render distance. I'm almost to shore. I've come this far. I can't believe. Our enemy might be Zhang Zhao, but my enemy is fucking swimming. Holy shit. Now, okay, I actually remember this, because I did the same thing when I first played this game with Cao Cao. I got really bored. There's, no, these are, deer. For some reason I thought they were bear here. I thought this was where bears are, I guess not. So anyway, now we've actually entered the quote-unquote final battle.
The yellow turbans. Observe
So we're going to start the game by finishing up the bow captains.
We can't fight this strange power. Someone, anyone, take out Zhang Zhao.
There we go. Anyway, it's time. Let's go. Let's count it up.
No one's taking this position. Not on my watch.
Oh, Joe Song's coming.
Our target has been determined.
Boom, got that guy down.
Will deflate their morale.
Move on to the next assault captain. Stun him. Down. There we go. Finish him. Oh, we got Juha down.
A truly amazing performance. You don't
Gotta have to say that.
Anyway,
there we go. Stuff is happening now. Like, this is the part of the game where I'm having fun, because, like, I'm honestly kind of okay with the simplified system. Like, especially when, like, having, like, a special attack system. I just wish that these types of things were, like they're going to be doing with Warriors Origin 4. I wish that these types of, like, gameplay mechanics were in addition to what the game would already have. Like, you have the basic combos with, like, launchers, but then you can have, like, a dedicated mid-combo launch just by hitting, like, triangle, like, if I would just do, like in a normal game, I would just do, like, square and then the launcher. Or I could just, like, be in, like, a 4 combo and I, like, just activate a stun and then I combo myself in the launcher. That could be really fun indeed. You could have, like, this whole new layer of fun and action, but, like, this ain't how you do it. It suffers from the Dynasty Warriors 6 syndrome of, like, okay, so you've simplified the combat, then what's the point? Let's have, like, oh, it's the base capture mechanics, or, oh, it's... Oh, what the fuck else Dynasty Warriors 6 has? Dynasty Warriors 6 was dog shit. But, like, this is not how you do that. Like, this is like, oh, you know, sure, nothing's happening, but, yeah, it's an open world game now. It's like, okay, so you're an open world game now. Awesome. So what does that mean? Oh, well, we've got crafting mechanics. Okay, so, you know, can I buy the items? Yeah, is the money you can get. Yeah, okay, well, then what's the point? Like, you can add as many cool and awesome mechanics as you want, but at the end of the day, I'm buying Dynasty Warriors so I can kick the shit out of things. If I want something more strategic, I'd pick up Empires or something like that, but, like, yeah, no, this isn't how you do that. Like, Koei, I love you, baby. You're awesome. But, like, at the same time, you can't do this. This is lazy. It's bad. And no one likes this. Also, we captured the base, and now there's immersion here for some reason. Means we can buy a ton more arrows and shit. Or as I like to call it, where I can now sell all the way too many materials I have. Like, how many diamonds do I have? I have 25 diamonds. I'm gonna sell 15 of these. Because I just wasted all my money before. Do I not have any... Oh, there we go, the sallables. I only have 5 topaz circlets. Yeah, but that's... Oh, no, I just...
appreciate your business.
I just hit O by mistake. Also, hey, you wanna know something this game should have had if they were going back to a gauge Muso as opposed to a meter Muso? Or like a meter as opposed to a gauge? They should have brought back Hold O to charge. Like, the charging Muso is something a lot of people forgot that the early games had, and it was kind of really nice because you were able to like kind of make your way there. Also, when you see this icon, that means these guys are really strong. Everyone has knockback, but I don't give a shit because like I'm absurdly overpowered because that's how this game works. You're absurdly overpowered, but not in a good way. So it's like, as you can see here, like sure I'm taking some damage, but I have items to heal that up. And if I take too much damage, there's someone literally outside that I can go to heal. There we go, freaking lizard down. Got the spear captain.
But I'll do what needs to be done.
Counter and spear captain. Hammer captain. Like right now, this is awesome. This is like, if the whole game was this, it'd be subpar and kind of mediocre. But you know what? It would be fun. If the game would give you the option to just vary from battle to battle, or like, you know, have like some kind of like fast travel to the next objective option. That'd be awesome. You know, have like the open world stuff be optional. Like I can imagine the whole Empire game based around the open world mechanics, and like there'd be like morality systems and alliance missions. It would be absolutely awesome. I'd play the shit out of it for hundreds of hours. But the way it is now, it's just I'm either getting nothing done and watching the battles going on around me, or I just get like really bored. Right now, I'm honestly having trouble thinking of what to say because I'm just getting so bored. Because there's nothing to do in this game that other games have. And there's a lack of extra modes too. Like, as far as I know, story mode and free mode are the only games. I'm sure they added an optional arena side quest for free mode, but that's just because there's nothing else to do.
Capturing that area will deflate.
I love how this just turned from bitching to like a genuine monologue. Like, this game has potential. Like, so many people just keep shitting on this game because, oh, it's changed too much, or, oh, they changed the combat system, and I don't like the new combat system. But, like, I'm having fun right now. I'm not having as much fun as I would if I were playing like 7 or 8 or any URG games, but, like, this is fun. It's threat management, area control, and morale. To me, that's Warriors. That's a Muso. Not the whole wandering around doing the side quests. I'm actually that's pretty cool. But like, no hunting, no crafting. Like the blacksmith's okay, but just they tried to have their cake and eat it. They tried to revolutionize Muso games while also like keeping everything the same. It just didn't work when they didn't do everything. It's really subpar and I just get really bored. Anyway, I'm gonna upgrade because I have a few more points now. I'm gonna put it into health. And there we go. I think I've got everyone down there, which means the merchant is progressing. There's an assault captain here. Those kind of chapters, I do find myself just running for the boss. That's just because like the boss fights are really fun, like this type of thing, like full-scale assaults. Like if this whole game was just a bunch of small-scale skirmishes, like kind of in Final Fantasy 15 where you're wandering around and you just get ambushed, I kind of want that. Because I don't like just wandering through the forest in a straight line, but like, if I don't do that, then I'm just wasting my time and I'm not having as much fun as I would have if I was just doing exactly what I'm doing right now. Which is ironic that the way I have more fun is by forcing myself to have less fun. Knock down. Let's go got a Muso thing. I keep forgetting this game has moves because I come back so very not often. Oh wait, oh shit, this game has aerial Musos. I actually did not know this game had aerial Musos. I hadn't tried that yet. Cool. I was like, oh my god, this game has something that was in 2 previous games. Holy shit. It's a miracle. Excuse me, anyway, I'm just gonna keep going with the sword So right now, pretty much there's if I were to look at the minimap here, which I wish that they let you have a local minimap so you can just look at your area. There's a lot of enemies over to the left, including Pei Yuan Shou. There's a Loha, and then up there's still Jokan. And pretty much my goal is I want to take those down so they help to make Jian and Zhao not a complete pain in the ass to kill them.
Everyone is so busy. They've forgotten to protect this spot. I suppose I can look after it.
Our target has been determined.
Also, yeah, oh no, look at that frame rate drop, even though I'm on the high frame rate mode. Because this game is incredibly poorly optimized. Like this is when this game shines. When you're going for some real Dynasty Warriors man versus army, where you have like combo finishers and interrupters flying from place to place. And the skirmishes are good too. And it's a chance to kind of like wind down a really simple fight, kind of go through and get your things in an incredibly simple manner. But everything in between is just dumb and it's not fun. And I keep saying it, but there's nuggets of fun. Yeah, sometimes you pick things up and they just don't go to you, and that's the thing that happens. So I collected those, but they're not saying I collected them. We've got base captain here. I'm gonna capture this so that way we can have the left side of the base over. Loops in. That way they can help me fodder. And we've now taken this half the castle, which means now it's time to hop on my horse and get to the next area, baby.
In the name of Ooh.
Is my horse not coming? Oh no, my horse is coming, but it's pointless now. I don't need you. I don't need you, horse. I'm busy kicking the shit out of Pei Yuan Shou here. I'll have to turn on. Do that. Special. Stunning. Down. Like that's another thing. Like I do with this game is I give the special abilities cooldown timers. Because like the way it is now, you can like easily stun off someone by going like stun into a launch and then knock down. Stun, block, and then knock down. It's fun, but it's not well designed. Like the combat system is fun, but like it needs some heavy duty balancing from the Extreme Legend
Our target has been determined.
Something I'm going to do, because I realized I haven't yet, is I'm going to reforge my ring blade here. And I'm going to put on my assault. Not my assault. I'm going to put on my guard break. I'm going to put a frost jump. So that way I can do some hardcore damage to everything that's caught in the realm of my super cool finish thing off counter. Down. Right here. Nope. Because I got locked on with another move. Boom. Now attack will not have frost attribute, which is a feature this game has, but I keep forgetting. It's so menial and pointless in comparison to other things. Okay, we got treasure chest here. Also, I wish treasure chests were separated from boxes that was like actual treasure chest. Anyway, now I've captured that area, so I can get on my horse. And I guess for my next area, I'm going to get rid of some of the archers on the archer tower. Archers on the archer tower. That'll help things along. And this is where the grappling hook shines. Like, the grappling hook is an all-in-all awful feature that I wish they did not add. But it does kind of help considering that stages are a lot larger than they were before. Boom, baby. There we go. He's down.
Whoa, that's some excellent fighting.
Yep. Anyway,
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Oh, you're waiting for
Oh, heavens! Grant me your strength!
Yeah, no, Johnny Down, this is really good. Just ham it up all the way. Super fun. There's a support captain in Jian here, so I'm going to help out.
Heavens! Grant me the providence of the howling winds!
Alright, let's do this. Jian time. Down. Special, let's launch him.
Everyone is so busy. They've forgotten to protect this spot. I suppose I can look after it.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area.
Sorry for being underrequired. I'm kind of like focusing here. I'm trying to make things look good. Also, one thing that is awesome about this game, I'm going to try and show off here. Not that, because Jian is dead.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Nope.
The wind has died. This will significantly weaken.
There we go. Now they've done that. This game has a photo mode. And luckily for this game's credit, you can get some like really awesome like screenshot material. And you can go frame by frame advance. So we got that. And I can just like take that. There we go. I feel like that's good. Now from the camera, you're gonna change the angle of view, so I'm gonna increase the angle so it can kind of have a bit of better view of carnage. I'm gonna turn that back on. I'm gonna try and focus on seeing Jian here. There we go, got that. Let's kind of lower the focal ratio a bit because that'll look nice and cool. So it's looking good. Let's kind of do that so it looks like he's kind of weighing it down a bit. For the effect, I'm going to like up that chromatic aberration a lot. Give a little bit of vignette color effect and make it nice and high contrast so the flames stand out. I'm going to kind of turn down the color temperature here. Kind of a little bit of that. You can like change the facial system. Like I could just fuck around in this for hours if only I could find like pretty decent types of things. You can just turn the sweat all the way up. Just make them a very moist boy, but I'm gonna do that just a little bit because it kind of helps create more spark effects. For the frame, you can like change the frame, but like I don't really see the point to a lot of it. You could be like a blurred brush, but I think that kind of works a bit better for like the Samurai Warriors type characters. Then you have Shin, the Son Goku Musou. Which, by the way, fuck this game for calling itself Shin Son Goku Warriors. Because that's a really dumb thing to do. Okay, that's an awesome picture right there. I'm not gonna take that. There we go. And right there, we just got a nice little screenshot there. And we exit photo mode, and we're back in the action. Like, that's something really cool. Like, that's something that this game has across board. They understand what type of people are going to be playing this game. Like, any game that has like a built-in floating will like steal my attention for hours.
That base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march.
Overall, things are going nicely. We're doing things well. We've got another group of people to take out here. Let's go ahead and take that out right now.
The ferocious tiger!
I guess I didn't kill the base captain. As soon as if I killed the base captain. There we go, he's down. Oh yeah, now we got a lot of dudes over here. I'm gonna get out here with Muso.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
That stun.
The enemy is going to attack us
guard
here.
break here. See? Nope, never mind. He's gonna be stuck.
This spot.
Well, okay, well, he's not an issue anymore. So, this game is well programmed and equally well designed.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
I got driven bleeded. Basic special. Warriors, guard break. Actually, I think it's like, I kind of wish it was like a guard break wave. That way I kind of had some type of idea when it was coming down. Because as much as that icon would make you think you could, you cannot cancel out the combo with that. It feels like it'd be the thing that'd be like really awesome if you could, because then you could like chain together counters and it'd look really awesome. It'd be a bit easy, but you know, this is Dynasty game. Like it's got its focus, but difficulty really ain't one.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
And I'm going to capture this last area over here on the east.
Heavens, give me the awesome power to control lightning bolts with my fingertips!
Man, that guy's just having a riot. I love how much fun he's having with Zhang Zhao. Because Zhang Zhao is such a goofy ass character. Because he is pretty much just like the equivalent of in Dynasty. He's like, he's stronger than the moves, he's stronger than the super moves. But he's like, you know he's easy. Like, you go into a battle with Zhang Zhao and you know you're going to win.
Let's go capture one of those.
Also, like, also kind of threatening too. Is one thing though. He's never like firmly a joke character. Like, he wasn't. I'm sure he was kind of evil, but that's because he had like literally all of the most powerful generals in the war in China trying to stop him. Yeah, this is the only reason why he is kind of a joke at this point is because you know, he's the first main enemy. And there's some haha funny. Also, I guess I killed the officer. I've been actually completely zoned out because I haven't noticed that now. As you can see, we're actually doing pretty good. I think at this point there is literally only one more major enemy before I go and take out Zhang Zhao.
The Tiger of Jian.
Such a fine display
I don't think there's
of the
anyone here, but there are just a lot of people, so I can probably help out.
The enemy is going to attack us here. Everyone prepare to defend this spot.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
There it is. So I can get my Muso.
Behold my spiral flame!
Now I've fallen into this corner.
Our target has been determined.
So there aren't any major
Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Big dot dude, which means it's time to try and go and take out Zhang Zhao, my bad, not Zhang Rao. Zhang Rao is the better one.
You'll be better off once we can capture.
So I've been streaming for about 2 hours total, and I've already almost finished one chapter of the game. Sorry, I've been a bit congested lately.
You won't stop Lord Zhang Jiao. He is the one who will save this world.
Okay. That is one other thing. That is one other thing about this game we need to complain about. They don't bar your progress enough. The game's going too hard for its open world thing. You can skip straight to a boss. And you totally can. And
you must be Zhang Zhao. Know that the Tiger of Jiandong has come to claim your head.
Ignorant beasts of the Han, do you really believe you can slay me? I have been given the blessing of the heavens themselves!
Fuck, I love this hammy bastard.
The Han court has devolved into a den of iniquity, a seething sewer of human decadence. Can you not see the abuse of power that brings suffering to the people? The day of the Han is done!
Now is the hour of the yellow turbans!
Yellow turbans! Listen to the will of the heavens!
Alright, so now we got that, but now it's time for the boss. Except, you know, we're gonna not do that, because he's gonna kick our ass if we try and fight him.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Because our current goal is we think we're doing pretty much every jungle gal fight. Your primary goal is to destroy the magic pots.
The altar has been destroyed. Now we will be unable to demonstrate our true might.
Because, he's magic. He has his powers. To destroy the ritual tools. Otherwise, he will totally destroy your ass. He actually did kill me, which kind of made me feel bad because he's Zhang Jiao. Zhang Jiao is not supposed to be a big, huge threat.
I can feel my strength fading. Another altar has been destroyed.
There we go. And now that I've done that, Zhang Jiao is now a non-issue. I'll probably take out some of these
all my altars have been destroyed. Oh, the strength is draining from my body.
There we go. Assault Captain 1 is down.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Let's go. Now is the time to attack.
Down. I should be getting a guard break soon. There we go. And that's that. I just beat Chapter 1 Dynasty Warriors is Jian. Oh boy.
This land in which our comrades
So I'm going to actually be cutting off the stream soon. Because it's late and I want to go to sleep because I like sleep and I just got back from vacation.
The tiger.
But first I'm going to let this last cutscene roll while I get everything ready to go.
Jian Zhao, head of the Yellow Turbans.
So hey, if you were new for the stream, thanks for joining.
Justice prevails.
If you're watching this on YouTube, then how the fuck did you find this? And thank you for watching.
We did it! We managed to win the battle!
It is like Sun Tzu said, speed is of the essence in overcoming obstacles in battle. Waiting for an opportunity and quickly seizing it was the secret of our success. You were most impressive, Master Sun Jian.
You did it, my lord. This should quell the various uprisings around the land.
Will it? I can only hope that things go so smoothly.
Is there something troubling you even after our victory?
Jian Zhao wasn't wrong when he said the rebellion was due to the failure of the Han court. Until that changes, new rebellions will simply rise up to take its place. I believe Dong Zhuo realizes the same thing. Indeed, the Han faces many threats from both outside and within. Everyone, keep in mind that the chaos will not be quelled as easily as this rebellion.
In that case, we'll just keep fighting until it is. Besides, the longer it goes on, the more chances I have to make a lasting impression on people.
Well said, Han Dang. Of course, I don't plan on letting you outshine me, though.
We shall demonstrate the strength of the Sun family to the land. And if the age ventures towards chaos, we shall be there to right its course. It is imperative that we consider all of the possibilities going forward. However, we should take the time to rest and celebrate this victory.
Ha ha! You make an excellent point, Cheng Po. Thanks again, everyone.